Water signs, hi. It's your friend Dolly, and I'm back with another reading. So let's see what's coming in for you guys. Alright, water signs. I did you guys this individual reading. So I did Scorpio, Cancer, and Pisces. Okay, so if you guys are interested, watch your individual signs, but I'm doing water signs so you guys can have a little bit more details. I feel like all the water signs reading has been a little bit sad. You guys having to walk away from somebody or get rid of somebody because they're low vibrational. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you guys as a collective. Okay, Temperance, maybe you're wanting to balance yourself out after some type of inconvenience. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, maybe work on your finances. Or because you got rid of somebody, now your finances is going to be better because this person has been taking from you or keeping you in low vibration, that you could have lost your job or lost something important to you that could have been attached to your finances or your stability in some type of way. Okay, the Moon, and you could be keeping this a secret. Maybe you don't want to burden anybody or ask anybody for help because they always inconvenience you, or they make you feel like you shouldn't be asking for anything even though you're very much independent. It's only when you need something, or maybe these people have told you, oh, if you need anything, come to me, and when you do, they don't help you. Okay, so it's something like that. So maybe you're trying to balance yourself out in secret because you know that other people are unreliable, or the person who was supposed to help you has discarded you or made you feel some type of way. So now you're trying to deal with things on your own. Okay, all right, let's see what else for you guys, water signs. The Four of Wands. Yeah, maybe you're in some type of karmic contract with somebody. Maybe it's hard to get rid of them. Maybe you guys live together. Maybe you guys rely on someone, or this person relies on you in some type of way. Okay, but nonetheless, we got this for Pisces reading. It is a burden to take care of this person. Okay, but you guys could be in a union of some sort. Let's start clarifying the cards. Clarify the Temperance. Okay, the Nine of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords sideways fell on the floor. So yeah, it's like you're trying to keep yourself balanced while you navigate singlehood again. Okay, maybe there's some type of truth that you've been seeking as to why you're single. Maybe somebody ghosted you, or maybe this person is not good. You know, they're not good for you, so you had to like get rid of them. Okay, but sometimes you question why, you know. All right, clarify the Ace of Pentacles, the World. Yeah, there goes the Moon again. So it's like something you're keeping to yourself. This could be regarding your finances, or maybe that, you know, this person kind of embarrassed you in some type of way. But we have the World here. A cycle has ended. Okay, so it's like you're trying to keep something a secret. You can work on this quietly yourself. Okay, we have the Ten of Swords with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, somebody could have betrayed you and backstabbed you in your back. And I feel like you're in such regret that you invested a lot into this person. Okay, and maybe that's where the secret is. The fact that you're ending a relationship or some type of thing that you thought was going to give you some type of stable stability quietly. Okay, clarify the Moon. The Eight of Swords. This situation really stressed you out, water signs. It made you feel less than. It made you feel like you had to internalize things. It made you feel like this person was always keeping you in confusion, in which you could not understand what the hell was going on all the time. Okay, clarify the Eight of Swords, the Four of Wands, the Magician, and the Five of Pentacles. Sometimes you feel like you want to manifest the situation back, but this could be some type of codependency that you have with someone. Okay, maybe you were very codependent on someone's energy, emotionally or financially in some type of way, or cross watchers, this could be you with water signs. Okay, but you really love this person. We're starting to get repeated cards. You thought this person was your end all be all. This could have been your husband or your wife, or some type of committed relationship that you were in for a long period of time, water signs. But I feel like you had to end it because you weren't really happy or fulfilled in this situation. And confirmation, you felt like you had to do everything by yourself. So it was like, what's the point of being in a relationship if we're not splitting everything, you know? Clarify the Judgment. The Empress and the Hanged One sideways. Okay, so this could be a feminine did this to you, okay, water signs? This could be someone that could have been the mother of your children or your wife. So I could be speaking to a masculine. And I feel like you didn't get the full details as to what this person did to you. It's kind of like you had to walk away. You were forced to walk away from them without really knowing what else that they did. Or maybe your intuition kicked in. You're like, yeah, I got to get the fuck on because something feels weird here. Okay? Yeah. But it's like you never got the full details as to why. It's kind of like God told you to move away and you just picked up your shit and left. Okay? You feel a little bit lonely and horny. What is this? Card for the Hanged One sideways. King of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, sometimes you feel like you can walk towards this person, like go towards them, but it's like, you know, if you go towards this person, you're not going to be who you used to be. Like probably loving, kind, understanding. It's more like you would only go towards them to confront them. This person makes you feel like you cannot be emotional when it comes to them. Like you can't let your guard down. Even though you would like to go towards them, I feel like you stop yourself a lot because you know there's nothing really there. Maybe it's just to confront them, to get some type of answers, like, why didn't things work between us? Why did you force me to walk away from you? I thought we were like this. It's something like that, okay, water signs? Clarify the Four of Wands. Yeah, the Ace of Cups. The Four of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Cups. You really love this person. You would wish you could have a new beginning with them, but you know it's not going to be something solid, and it's not going to be something that they would reciprocate, like the same energy that you're giving them or the same love that you're giving them. They would not reciprocate, and this is why you were forced to walk away in the first place. So you would feel like there wouldn't be any reason to go towards this person. There's really nothing there, okay? Yeah, water signs. So let's get to the Oracle Tea decks and let's get a little bit more details on your situation, okay? All right, water signs, we got the Oracle Tea decks. Let's see. What's a tea, okay? Bad karma. Didn't I tell you somebody here? They did all this shit to you and now look at them, okay? They're not ready for this reciprocation. Okay, you're very much uninterested. And we have dirt digging here in reverse. I usually have all the cards in reversal. When I shuffle, it depends on how it falls, okay? And I'll take it that way. But this is not supposed to be in reverse. So someone was trying to look for information on you or dirt dig on you to use against you, but it's in reverse. They couldn't find anything on you. And because they were trying to do that, instead of holding themselves accountable for what they did to you, they're receiving back karma, bitch. That's what the fuck you get, you raggedy ass stupid hoe. Let's see what else. Forcer, yeah, this person try to force you to do shit you don't want to do, or they try to force themselves upon you. I'm not seeing anything like sexual. It's more like let me put you in a third party, let me manipulate you, give me consent for you to allow me for you to allow me to gaslight you. That's what I feel here, okay? That's what I mean by like forcing and shit. But they could have forced you to do some type of things that you didn't want to do sexually or something, okay? Like invite another person in the bedroom type of beat. Like, bitch, get the fuck on with that nasty shit. The fuck? Fake account. And now this person makes fake account to watch you very closely, okay? And we have the grudge holder card here. So this person, like I said, they do some type of magic or they manipulate energy a lot, and that shit is played out, okay? You're over here trying to hustle and worry about yourself and what you want to do with your finances. We saw that with the Ace of Pentacles, and we have marrying for money. This person did all this to mimic you and marry you for money. Throat chakra is blocked. Somebody does not want me to speak, but bitch, I will speak, okay, to get this message out to you. And this person did it all because they're clout hungry. They don't got no energy to sustain themselves. So this is why they did all this. And they did all this. They don't have no facts on you, but they were still trying to marry you for money. Like we said, we saw dirt digging in reverse. So they can't find nothing on you. Meanwhile, they're over here dealing with child services issues. This person could have children, or this person could be attached to a family member that has children. Okay, but nonetheless, something's going on with them kids. Okay. Reflecting. Yeah. I feel like you're reflecting on this. Maybe you're like, you overlooked all the red flags and now you're realizing like, wow, when they did this to me and when they did that to me and when they did it and how they did it. I feel like you're analyzing a situation in which they involved you in some type of conflict, or they just got you fucked up, water signs. Yeah, they were using scarcity tactics on you, okay? They were trying to play fucking checkers, but bitch, you was playing chess this whole time. Same shit, different day, didn't I tell you? They use the same scarcity every fucking day. They do this all the time, okay? Yeah, they stalk you. And we saw fake accounts. They make fake accounts to keep you in line, supposedly, but you're not keeping nobody in line, bitch. Water signs are still doing whatever the fuck they want to do, and they doing what's best for them, bitch. What the fuck you gonna do? Just watch them? You dumb bitch. We got divination abuser, okay? Scarcity tactics. This person, like I said, they probably do candle magic, or they do some type of like manipulation magic on you. But also, they're the type of people that use scarcity tactics. So let's say if you're someone that's wounded deeply and you have not healed and you're somewhat insecure, it's like they'll use something like that against you. Like, let's say if you don't feel right, if they're, anybody wouldn't feel right if they did something like that. But let's say, like, I don't know why I'm keep getting third parties, but I'm getting like, let's say this person come to you and you didn't want to do something that they wanted to do, or you wouldn't be manipulated in order for it to happen. They'll go out of their way to trigger you in some type of way, okay, and bring somebody around you or try to make you jealous in some type of way. So this person just scarcity tactics, that's all they do, okay? And they do some type of candle magic or divination abuse, okay? It's just, these people are just whomever, okay? This bitch in particular. We have stalker coming out again. Didn't I tell you this person fucking creeps on your ass, dude? And then on top of that, they wasted all this time trying to do this with you instead of just being authentic and honest. You would have accepted them like that, but instead they wanted to play games. It's like shit don't taste good when they're not playing with somebody or manipulating them or gaslighting them. This person is a fucking demon. I don't know what else to tell you, dude. But they're pissing me off, water sign. Their energy is so annoying. Yeah, you're on phase and you're moving. Period. You're like, bitch, I don't got time for this either. Period, water signs. Okay, so let's move on to what this person wants to tell you and who could they be, okay? All right, so we have no. So whatever you think I'm doing, it's a no, okay? We have I'm healing to come back to you. This person is healing to come back to you. But we already saw the kind of person that they are. They're a fucking demon, bitch. They do things on purpose to trigger you. Immature, bitch. We have Virgo. This person could be a Virgo, okay? What else for water signs? I watch your social media. Didn't I tell you this person watches you very closely? Like, they don't know what else to do besides watching you, bitch. Like, the fuck? Yes, that's the truth. Spirit said that's the truth. We have Sagittarius. This person could be a Sagittarius, okay? Oh, we have no. It fell on the floor, okay? Let's have one more for you, water signs. We have yes, and we have Taurus. So this person could be a Taurus, okay? I want you back. This person, they want you back. They could be a Libra. But bitch, you ain't going to get water signs back. Water signs don't want nothing to do with you. And they may have a safe space and their heart for you. You know, some type of love for you. But bitch, they're never going to get you back. They're never going to accept you back in their lives because you're a piece of shit. And you ain't shit. You ain't right in the head either. Water signs, I'm so sorry. Like, your reading kind of pissed me off because I read Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio, and it's just the same energy with you guys, okay? So, like, it's, I don't know who the fuck be fucking with y'all, dude. I don't like that. I hate that shit. Like, you guys are chill as fuck, dude. You guys are loving, nurturing, compassionate, caring ass motherfuckers. And here comes a dumb bitch thinking that they could take advantage of your kindness and your love. Anyway, water signs, I love you so much, okay? Like, comment, subscribe, and do those good things for me. And I'll see you next time. Goodbye.